Hello everyone, I'm Caitlin Daniel, host and creator of Sci-Fire Leadership, and if you're new here, welcome. I specialize in empowering leaders as they navigate how to best support mental health and well-being in our schools. And for today's episode, we're going to do a few announcements. As some of you might have known, I took a hiatus these last few weeks as I was working to wrap up the school year, not only at work, but also in my graduate studies. And it's just a lot to do at the same time. So with that being said, I'm excited for summer because I have a couple of projects that I've had in the works for this channel and for you guys, and I'm excited to share them with you in this video today and then launch into them in the next few months and then in the months following. So my goal is for them to be regular series, so if you like the series, please leave your comments and thoughts and opinions, feelings, whatever you got down in the comments section below, because I will be looking at those. And I would love to see and hear what you guys think about them. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so the first new segment to the channel is going to be a monthly series called Steady Minds. The goal of this monthly series is to do something that will support my mental health over the course of an entire month, and then kind of document my experiences, thoughts, feelings, challenges around incorporating that new activity into my lifestyle. This is a series that I've wanted to start from the get-go, but I wasn't really sure quite how to approach it. Eventually, I would love to do these where you guys would be able to do them alongside me. But until we kind of grow to that point, I'm just going to do them, kind of feel it out and see how it goes. I was inspired to do this because I never know what activity or supports or resources are going to necessarily be the best fit for me on my mental health journey and into kind of healing and feeling like myself. You know, it sucks when you don't feel like yourself. So with this monthly series, I'll be changing one thing about my habits, and then doing that consistently over a period of 30 days and documenting that experience so I can take you guys along with the journey with me. The goal of Steady Minds is to, support our mental health and well-being. And not everything that I might do might be supportive, but if you want ideas about different types of activities or ways to support your own mental health, it will give you a little bit of insight on how me, a regular person, navigated that. So I thought it would be fun to do them here. There are so many different things that we can do to support our mental health and well-being. And when it's just you and the internet out there trying to find what might best work for you, it can be daunting and really hard. So that's kind of what inspired this series, and I'm excited to take you guys along for the ride. All right, and second announcement, we are also going to be starting a second series that will be reoccurring once a month, called Leading with Light. And it's where we're going to do a little bit of light reading together. So Leading with Light is really a monthly, let's say, book club for educational leaders who are wanting to support their own mental health or work towards supporting the mental health of others. And there's a lot of content and resources out there, in terms of books and journal articles and things like that. But I know that when you're working and you're in the middle of the school year and it's hectic and crazy, and also just the fact that what we know about mental health today might not be the same what we know about how to best support mental health and well-being in our schools the next day. So with that being said, Leading with Light is going to be a monthly series in order to highlight recent books and journals that have been published in the field of education on the topic of mental health and well-being in our school systems, whether it's leader mental health, teacher mental health, or youth mental health. We're going to cover it all in this monthly series. So once a month, I am going to take a deep dive into a recent publication, and I'm going to provide a quick summary that doesn't have any spoilers, and a critique overview of that resource, and then my final recommendation. And for that final recommendation, we're going to rate that publication on a scale of 1 to 5 flames. And you know, here at Sci-Fire, we're all about our internal fire and keeping those flames sparked and going as you're working on your mental health and well-being. So we're going to be rating each of those publications once a month between a scale of 1 to 5 flames. 1 flame is, poor, not very good, and obviously 5 flames is it's a fire read, and highly recommend that you yourself take a deep dive into that literature, and because it's going to be worth your time. Of course, someday I hope that our Sci-Fire community is going to grow to the point that we can do these Leading with Light monthly series together, but until then, we're going to start with just my monthly reviews and rating system until we get to that point. But either way, I'm really excited, and I hope you are too, because there's a lot of content out there. Some of it's good and some of it's bad, and I want to parse through what's worth your time to support your mental health and help you support others in the process. So I'm so excited. All right, so those monthly series are going to start as early as next week, and I'm really excited to get started, and they're going to be reoccurring, both happening once a month. Steady Minds is going to be posted at the beginning of each month, and the Leading with Light book club series is going to be happening in the 3rd week of every month. And I'm really looking forward to it, and I hope you are too. All right, if you'd like to see more educational mental health content for school leaders, please subscribe to join this amazing community here on YouTube. Until next time, take care.